We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jed Lowrie now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the designated hitter, Jed Lowrie.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready now, Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And the pitch on 2-1. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. There's one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Jays, second baseman, Chase Utley.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. Batting average for him so far in April, looking very good, of course, pushing close to 400. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's Chris Davis now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
That's in there. Base hit. Smoak is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Now here's the pitch. To third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes into the game with his average right at the 300 mark, so it's been a good start to the season for him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hot shot to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So digging in now, Ryan Hanigan. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. To short. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Back to the top of the order now, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance. Gregor Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Gerardo Parra, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lowry waits. The 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Lifted in the air out to right. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoak. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings they've bounced into a double play, and with this one the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder. Avisail
into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the stretch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Desmond.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. Utley for 1. On to Smoak, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Ryu now on 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bautista is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll
Leading
lead
off the
things
Blue
off
Jays
here in this
fourth,
one-run contest.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
The catcher
batting,
Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. A
Jared
base hit in his first trip.
Saltalamacchia.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Long throw. He got him. Great arm strength on that throw.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, Ryan Hannigan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Hannigan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Now batting,
In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Davis is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jed Lowry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in once again, Chase Utley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Chase Utley.
And that misses. Ball 1. And the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he's retired 1 away.
Center fielder,
Striding
number
in,
5.
Gregor Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting
at the plate, Justin Smoak. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. Couple of singles.
Garcia.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Desmond.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He'll have the opportunity to kick. Things off as we begin the home. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And that one stayed too low apparently.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. LeMahieu on the first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
All right, fielder number 19.
Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, no balls and a strike. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. For Saltalamacchia, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. In tight again, awfully tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in now, Chase Utley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Russin.
Justin Upton will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Martin Prado will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Martin Prado.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Trevor Story.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it now is Prado. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now
stepping in, Ryan Hannigan. He singled in
Hannigan.
2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Prado for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 16 now playing center field. Number 15 Martin Prado. Now at second base, number 9 Justin Upton.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting
at the plate, Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
He pulls this one into right. Garcia is there. 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. Throwing to second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Here comes Ryu. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's the tag from Donaldson. He's out at third base. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number
Here's
8.
Kendrys
Designated
Morales,
hitter,
1 for 2 with a
Kendrys
double on the ledger so
Morales.
far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder,
Here's Justin
number 9.
Upton now.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Prado.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number
Here's
3,
Troy Tulowitzki now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Striding in, Avisail Garcia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard, deep into left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready with another 0-2. Grounded to third. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your
어쩔래 얘는 뭐지 도대체 정체가? 왜 이 새끼가 홈런 1위인 거야? 됐어.